Hello world, this is Daniel. Oh, hang on. Hello world, this is Daniel from Nerds with Academy, and this is going to be episode 5 of season 3 of Massive Chalice. So let's get into it here. And of course, as per usual, I left myself yesterday under attack. So let's see. So currently there are 2 different regions that I can that the Cadence is attacking. They're attacking the Solaran keep area, though not the keep itself, as well as my newly established crucible. I don't really want to fight the seeds, ruptures, and lapses again, especially because the bonus here is only a 25% reduction in research time, and that's kind of pointless for me right now. But on the other hand, it will reduce corruption, so I think that's the better play. So I'm gonna go ahead and defend here. Whew. Okay, so let's see. We're bringing Izumi the Rose Moe, and if I remember correctly, I think she's infertile. Yeah, she's infertile but bear strength and patriotic, which is really good. We also have, let's see here. We also have Penelope Moe coming with us, which is exciting. So Penelope is, let's see, she is hawk-eyed and bear strength but clumsy, so she's not a particularly good hunter, but I think that she'll be good to marry into one of my caberjack families because of that bear strength. Let's see. We also are bringing Penelope Kittenfoot, not to be confused with Penelope Moe. That's a little bit confusing, but... And she's puny and asthmatic, but patriotic now. So the patriotic should help offset the asthmatic. And let's see, do we have any caberjacks to bring? I don't know if we... Oh, it looks like we've got a couple of them. So let's see, we could bring one of our Solarans to defend their lands. That kind of makes sense. So Effie is nearsighted, but patriotic, so that's pretty good. Maria is quick study, wily, oblivious, but she did not get the patriotic. So I think, did she really not get it? That's annoying. I think I'm going to go ahead and do Effie. Let's do Effie. And then she's got the steady hander, which is fine. Let's see, who shall I bring for my third person? We do have Scott. Scott Coral. So Scott's interesting because he's hardy and a kingmaker, which is... You know, hardy I don't think really matters on hunters too much. And he's attuned though, which is kind of nice. Let's see here, what else do we have? We have Ranella Kittenfoot. She's quite good too, actually. So I could bring a second alchemist, and then, or I could bring a second caberjack. Or I could bring a third hunter. I think I'm gonna bring is Ranella, is she patriotic? She is. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Ranella. I think that I want to level her up a little bit. Confirmed. Let's see here. Okay, so we've got 2 Kittenfoots, a Solaran, and 2 Moes. This looks like a solid team. And let's see, so we're against lapses and seeds and ruptures.
It's a fine day for battle, all things considered.
Every day is a fine day for battle.
Okay. So let's see, what do we have here? Okay, so we're starting off with a nice little pack of guys. And actually, you know what? I think if we... Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait. Penelope, are you drunk again? She is drunk. Okay. And what about Ranella? Does she even have Reveler? She's a Reveler and she's hungover, so she has lower movement speed. That's a bit of a bummer. Although I can relate. Let's see, so I'm going to go ahead and move Ranella. Let's see here. Actually, before I move any of them, are there any good caberjack hits I can do? I guess hitting this guy is not bad. And if I kill this lapse, there's a good chance it'll stun these other 2 seeds. I don't know whether that matters too much, though. I think I'm just going to move her up to here. And let's just see what happens if I can get a free throw. 60%? That's not too bad. Yeah, let's try this. So there's a 60% chance here, and even if he misses, there's a good chance that she'll hit the, she'll hit this other one. So Excellent. Oh no, I just thought of something. I should have brought Jemmy. Jemmy was the one that has the increased XP boost for being a role model. That was a mistake. That's okay though, I'm not gonna worry about that now, I guess. But so let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and throw with Penelope. And then hopefully kill this guy with my caberjack. Because I want to get this, I want to get my caber to level 2 here, if possible. We fight until dawn. Solaran. That makes sense, because Solar is like the sun. Fighting to the dawn. Although I don't know the green, it's an odd color choice. I would have thought something in a warm palette. But anyway, it's either here or there, I suppose. Again, the nice thing about having the hunters is you can be pretty aggressive with them, particularly the Moes. I need to be aggressive with these guys. Yeah, I guess I'll sneak over to this little corner. That's kind of a neat little cave, actually. I don't know that I've seen this before. Yeah, so there's a little cave. Neat. And I wanted to apologize for the goof of the videos. I was hoping to have the first series of, I guess by the time you guys are seeing this, it doesn't matter now, but I was hoping to get the first series of my Massive Chalice videos up Sunday morning, basically, and I uploaded them overnight. And then I went to watch them, and I realized that I didn't, I'd set the volume at the incorrect level for the game sound, so basically you couldn't hear any of the game sound. And so I'm going to be re-encoding them right after this video. So I think Penelope wants to go for the kill here. Oh no, 1 life. Okay, I'm going to have Ranella, excuse me, sorry, I'm going to have Ranella come up here and help finish this guy off, actually. Let's do this. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. There we go. We got a level, which is excellent. And now, now Penelope is going to come up here, although I don't think that she can get a kill this turn. Unless, yeah, this guy can't quite get up there, I don't think. So I'm going to move the rows up to here. And now this will give me a nice, oh, this is interesting. Okay, this is actually really good then. So now I can kill off this other one instead. And this is one situation where alchemists are really good compared to the other classes, because you can throw over these high blockers. I'm going to move my caberjack into position, although I don't think that we'll need him for... Yeah, we should be fine. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and... What do I want to do? Let's do a knockback, maybe? We'll do a knockback just to give myself a little bit of room here. And so now this guy's stunned, and then I'll give us an extra turn too if we need it. And now, let's give Penelope this kill if possible. She doesn't have follow-up available though. So let's do... Okay, Izumi, if you kill this guy, that's okay. But if you don't, that's fine too. And now we have Penelope to clean up the mess. Perfect. There we go. And she gets a level. So that's really good. I'm excited for the Moes. I think that they're going to be good. I don't know why, but I love this drunken pathfinding. No matter what happens, it's just great. They do this like diagonal thing. Anyway, I don't see anyone yet, so... Oh, Kittenfoot, you have a level. Ooh, level 4 already. Eagle Eye or Acid Solution? I kind of like the... Penelope. How is she the one that has... She's puny asthmatic. I kind of like the... I'm going to go with the Eagle Eye to start with, I think. And I'm going to move your sister up too. Oh, sorry, Smiley, I didn't see that. I'll get acid on the next one. Oh, did the key work, by the way? And have you played it all? Ah. Oh, this is going to make me sad. Actually, you know what? I might get a chance to pick the acid anyway if if this lapse ends up shooting that character. And I don't know what happened, but suddenly they are all over my dudes. Level lost. Okay, yeah, I'll get a chance to take acid now. Okay, so Penelope, let's go ahead and let's see, what do we want to do here? I think first let's move Penelope, the other Penelope Moe, over here, and let's go ahead and that's kind of a bummer. I guess we'll take a shot at this one, the further one. There we go. Bathe in their blood. And now, Izumi, let's move you up as well. And now, can you take a shot at... You can take a shot at this one. Okay. And now my Caberjack can't do anything useful this turn. That's unfortunate. I should have moved my Caberjack through first. Although, honestly, I don't think that she would be able to get anything... to get anything done this turn anyway. So I'm not... It's not the end of the world, it just was a mistake. And I guess we'll shoot this other seed. Okay. So now, I think, really here the big threat is the lapse, mostly just because they're obnoxious to deal with. So I'm going to go ahead and do a free throw on... let's see, actually no, I'm going to go ahead and move forward. And I'm going to do a free throw. Let's see, or do I want to... Let's see, I'm going to go here. Another seed. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and do a free throw with... Oh, hey. Oh, that's a good throw, actually. I'm going to do a free throw with Ranella first. And now I'm going to do a throw with Penelope, and this should give me my level back. As long as my guys don't get stunned. And they didn't get stunned, which is good. Okay, so take the acid now. There we go. Oh, she got a name too. We now have Penelope Red Hands Kittenfoot, although her hand isn't kind of green because of the poison. But that's all right. Let's see. So now I think these guys are a little bit out of range. So I think my best move now is really just to take out this seed, but to do it from the far side here. Yeah. There we go. And now this guy, or this Ranella now, I think just run away back. I'm spreading these guys out just in case that other Rupture gets close this next turn, like I miss it, 4 times or whatever. I think that's unlikely to happen though. Let's see here. I'm gonna go here. And you can go here. This should be pretty straightforward. Nope. Bathe in their blood. Oops, nope. Let's just take a shot. So we've got that one lapse. I don't know if there are any other lapses hanging around though. Let's go ahead and move down. I'm gonna shift up a little bit and then do my throw. This should almost certainly kill him. Yeah. I think the Kittenfoots they're growing on me. They're doing really well this game, or this map. No, I'm not gonna move there. I'm just gonna wait. So the seed might come up and get a hit, but yeah. It was even just a glancing blow. And even if it weren't, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Seeds are usually only a problem if... oh, there is another lapse. That's good. I mean, it's not good, but it's good that we see him. I'm going to go ahead and... Let's see here. Oh. I could kill this guy. That's not a good idea. Oops. I'm going to move... First, I'm going to start by moving up my hunters. I just want to see what kinds of shots I can get with them. So let's see, we can do a... Actually, you know what? I'm going to try with Izumi. I'm going to try to do a follow-up on this lapse just to see if we can kill it straight off. Okay, we got a level, which is awesome. However, we did not stun this other seed, so let's just kill it. Burger, okay. So we have Penelope Red Hands Kittenfoot, and we have Penelope Burger Moe. Let's see if we can get Effie Solaren this kill here. Get some Caberjack love going. We fight until the dawn. Oh, there's still something out there. Okay. So we've cleaned out this area. Maybe in this pit here. Either that or, I guess, in this area. I don't know how much of that is open, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and just shift over here. Why, hello there, Mr. Seed. Let's just take a shot with our Caberjack here. There we go. Massive victory.
Okay. Since you and your heroes did so well here, I'll try and make sure their ride home is more pleasant and less vomit-inducing.
They've earned it.
So this is one of the more interesting choices, I think, particularly since they since DF has weakened the hunter's follow-up shot. So I think that the put it down is pretty good, but I think having at least one hunter with the honed hearing is probably better, just given the number of blockers on the map. And so I'm going to go with the honed hearing for Zumi. And we'll proceed. We get corruption here, but we lose a tick here, so we're sort of corruption neutral. And I'm glad that reducing the keep could be reduced by 25 days, or 20 days. That was not useful at all, but that's okay. Oh no, we lost Ash Noir, Kittenfoot. That's so sad. So let's see here. I think... let's see here. I think I want to retire Penelope, actually. Because I want the most chances to get... Actually, you know what? No, maybe I want to keep her for a regent. Oh man, this is not good. Or for a standard. So because Ranella... because she has the rebel personality, she got the disheartened trait, which is it's the opposite of the patriotic. So I think I have to retire Penelope Red Hands. Simply because, I mean, puny and asthmatic is not good, but it's better than asthmatic and dim-witted, or disheartened, I think. Or I could retire Ranella and then just kind of hope that they don't get the disheartened trait, but it's too painful, I think. So I think I have to do Penelope. So let's do that. Okay, so let's see, who would be a good match for you? Lock that. Lars? Patriotic, bountiful, sickly, reckless. That's not bad. We also have Lick Chan, who's bountiful but clumsy, a queenmaker, patriotic, optimistic, and cocky. That's not a bad match. Or Scott Corall, who's hardy, kingmaker, optimistic, and attuned. He's quite good, actually. Let me think about this. Kind of like Scott, actually. Having a bunch of kitten feet running around is not a bad move. My only thought is that if I do one of these other ones instead, they both have patriotic, and so I feel like there's a better chance that their kids will also be patriotic. It's just really bountiful, clumsy, queenmaker. Let's do Chan, I think. Let's do Lick Chan. I think that's good. And they're the same age too, so I feel like from a role-playing perspective, that's probably a little bit better for them. Yay! Little Hilda. So hopefully they'll have many little kitten babies. Okay, and now we get a new keep. Marry heroes together to start a bloodline. So Ab Newton just started playing this. You have no idea what you're doing in terms of build order and research. I recommend building several keeps when you first start the game because I think that if you build more keeps, you have access to more people, and that means that you have more chances for good traits, and also it gives you wiggle room in case you lose soldiers in the battles, or you lose your heroes in the battles. And also it gives you better options as the game goes on because you've had more people. You have better chances for traits, and so that you can marry in the people with the good traits. And so over the course of the game, you should have stronger and stronger families. So yeah, in my second playthrough, I think it was 2 keeps, and then a sagewrights guild, and then like another keep, and then a crucible. So, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of different build orders are possible, but I probably wouldn't research any of the weapons or the armor or the items until maybe like 3 or 4 battles in, just because I think that getting the keeps is more important than having a slight edge in terms of the battle. And again, if you have a bunch of keeps and you have more people, even if you lose a couple during a battle, it's less of an impact. So at least it's my interpretation. Let's see here. So we have, hang on, we need to appoint a regent. But what kinds of people do we have available? So okay, let's see. So we have a alchemist, Kittenfoot. Then we have the hunter Moes, and then we have we have 2 hunter families already, so we don't need another hunter. And then we have 1 caberjack. So we have 1 caberjack, 1 alchemist. Every hero you have seems to be asthmatic. That's pretty standard. Yeah. I found that maybe this is just my own bias, but I think that a lot of the time when you get do the recruit new heroes, or you get a hero as a reward, I would say, more often, maybe not more often than not, but a lot of the time they end up being infertile, so you can't use them to start a new family. But that's okay. So we could do Belinska. Unfortunately, these guys I think they're just too old at this point. So I think, let's see. We could do House Efkeman. Efkeman, that would be kind of cool. And they're quick and patriotic, that's quite good. 6 movement on a caberjack, that's hard to beat actually. Efkeman. That's not too shabby. We could also do brainy asthmatic queenmaker. Let's not do Lasat. I think yeah. 2nd caberjack or an alchemist family. Reiko horn bacchinator. Or McCabe. Patriotic, sluggish, reveler, cocky. Yikes. You've got all kinds of personality quirks about you. Horn bacchinator. I think I want a 2nd caberjack family. I think that's more important to me. So let's do with Corinna Efkeman, because this is I really love the quick, and I like the patriotic because it's basically quick with other bonuses. So I think this is a good starting point, and reckless is kind of fun. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do House Efkeman. And now we just need to pick someone that's going to be not terrible for a partner. Scott Coral. Scott Coral's pretty good. I think we're going to go with Scott. Bountiful but sickly. Or hardy kingmaker. Oh, yeah, I think let's go with Scott. I like this pairing. There we go. So, House Efkeman, their keep is named Dunedin, and their motto is, well, crap. So clearly they are pretty awesome. Let's see here. As far as research goes, we could build another keep, which is not bad. Let's see. We could get the Ramcap Caber. Or, let's see. I've heard people really liking the haste hooch, and that might be sort of fun to utilize more this game. Alternatively, I could adopt some babies or recruit a new batch of heroes. Or build another crucible. Actually, you know what? I think I might build a second crucible. Let's do that instead. And I'm gonna put this guy, alchemist intelligence boost. Yeah, I'm gonna put that second crucible over here, I think, so I can get that alchemist intelligence boost. Let's do it. Go team! I think you do, Ab Newton. I think, I don't know what it is, like, because I know I did some Twitch streaming like a year or two ago, and it would save them automatically, but I think they've changed their policy since then. But yeah, for some reason I don't see them. I was looking in the profile options last night and I couldn't see anything. And so what I do is I record all my stuff and I also put it on YouTube. So I don't know if there's some kind of option that allows you to save it. It might also be that if it's so long, then it just automatically deletes it. Because a lot of the time I'll cast for a couple hours at a time. And so, yeah. Let's see. So we've got a couple new babies, which is exciting. We have Deshane, who's been born to Penelope and Lick at the keep, who's quick but clumsy, so this is quite good. We also have, let's see here, Ormo, who's been born to Rose and Wayne at Sokal, who's dim-witted but quick study, so that's good. Let's continue onward. Let's get this crucible done. And see if we can get someone that's patriotic in there. That would be really good. A new crucible is constructed. Excellent. So now we just really... The main thing here is we want somebody that's patriotic and preferably not a rebel. Because rebel can potentially counter the patriotic and make them disheartened instead. Yeah, so this is what happened to Ranella. She has rebel, and so it sort of reversed her patriotic status. Effie's not a bad choice. Effie doesn't have a huge amount of XP, though. But patriotic and lone wolf are okay. Stalwart. Patriotic but sluggish. That's okay. What's Izumi? Izumi's good, but again, I don't want the rebel. I think the rebel is a little bit dangerous. Does anyone give stalwart? Is it stalwart? Patriotic but sluggish. This isn't so good. Nervous? Nope, we're not doing that. Shoot. Wily and oblivious. Oh, here we go. Let's do Alina. So Alina gives almost no XP because she has hardly any of her own, but she does give patriotic and wily. So let's do that. So that's good. That's a good standard, I think. And let's do recruit a new batch of heroes. It's not a bad choice. Ramcat Cabers are really good, but I'm not using Caber Jacks as much this game. I'm probably gonna be running 1 to 2 as opposed to 3. Treatment boost isn't bad. There's an option for it. For the saving the cast. I thought that there was. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out. I finally found it. It's under, it says like archive videos or whatever, so that should be on now. I don't know if that'll affect this video though. You can replace a ruling family when you have a better option. Yeah, you can. The only way you can do that though is if you you let the one family die out. So what you can do is just not marry that family, and as long as you don't assign them a partner, you know, they won't have kids. And so then, once that regent and all of the other members of that family die of old age, then you can put a new family in. You can't just evict them by default, though. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna recruit a new batch of heroes, I think. Let's do that. Because I'm gonna add at least one more keep, and so having a new group of heroes is a good plan. Okay, we got, let's see. So Chris has been born to Penelope and Lick at Kitten Keep, which is good. Bear Strength, excellent candidate to marry into a Caberjack family. And Mary Kate Moe has come of age and may now join the war effort. And she is slow and oblivious and impressionable, so okay. Excuse me. I think we can get this new batch of heroes before the next battle. Let's see. Is the upgraded hunter weapon weaker than the original one? Do you mean the bone barb crossbow or the blunder, like the blunder bow or blunderbuss bow? I haven't used the blunder bow. The bone barb crossbow does a tiny bit less damage, but it does pierce enemies. So against certain enemies, it can be better. You can do more damage per shot. Actually, you know what? I'm concerned about House Coral because I think they're going to die. Because they have no trainees, and I don't know if I have any Corals available. Let's see. Oops, that's not a lot of heroes. Do I have any Corals? I think I have maybe one. Nope, they all died. That was stupid. Oh, this is so bad. They're gonna die. They're gonna die out. I just know it. I know it.
You can't make this stuff up.
Fair play. There's been an incident. Earlier today, Lars Kwan was keeping watch at a refugee camp outside the capital. There was some disorder and your hero had to step in, but unfortunately, a bystander was killed as a result. The citizens demand justice. What do you do? Yeah, we're imprisoning this guy. It's fine. Hey, Star Lily. Good you could join us. Maybe, Sue? You're just here just in time to watch one of my families die out, so because I made a mistake. Okay, so we got some new heroes. Oh, this is kind of cool. So we have Camilla Mosbrin, an alchemist, who is a kingmaker, slow learner, a reveler, unfocused, and stalwart. That's pretty good. We also have Anthony Banks, a Caberjack, who's nearsighted, asthmatic, but insightful and cocky. Okay, that's kind of bad. Let's see. Let's see. Anua Sender, the alchemist, nearsighted but quick study and stalwart. That's a pretty sweet banner, I have to say. I like this banner a lot. The giant battle axe, pretty sweet. I don't know that it fits with an alchemist family, but that's cool. Let's see, Nitro de Pegasus, nimble, kingmaker, rebel, and wily Caberjack. That's actually not too bad. That's not a bad Caberjack. And then Jasper Glass. Ooh, I really like this sigil too. There's the bee with the crown on it. I like that. Ooh, a brainy alchemist. That's good. And quick. Yeah, so House Glass sounds good. You think I'm an expert in Massive Chalice? I don't think so. I mean, I played through the game, a couple times, but... yeah, this is Season 3, Star Lily. I was gonna post the first 3 episodes that I streamed yesterday onto YouTube, but I screwed up the encoding, and when I listened to the videos, there's no game sound. It was so quiet you couldn't hear it, and so I'm gonna re-encode those videos and upload those and these ones I'll start with yesterday's episodes, and I'll upload those right after, or I'll encode those right after this episode, and then upload them to YouTube probably sometime this evening, and then I'll upload these ones probably late tonight. So, yeah, so this is season 3. We are going to... It's so easy to screw up the encoding. I can't even get... Let's see. I'm going to do Adopt a Baby Girl. And so this is the Please Don't Die Coral family adoption. And I'm almost positive that they're going to die of old age before this baby girl gets adopted. So, anyway. Okay. Cadence is advancing, so we have to defend one of our Oh, wait. This is amazing. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to defend the House Kittenfoot lands. And this is really great because the reward is a newborn baby boy. And so we can drop the newborn baby boy directly into House Coral. And then that kid can grow up to be the regent. You suggested House Dove for season 2. They were the ones that they were the alchemists that had to take the accuracy. I think, is that right? Yeah, I really enjoyed Crocodiles too, though. They were pretty baller. And the Mercury, I had some ridiculous Mercuries by the end of that game too. Like when you get bear strength with the Might of the Walrus, I mean, the Caberjacks just crush everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and defend this territory right here.